soo dhawaada dawladdiinni waay dawladda reer Mandera oo dhan u dhan yihiin waay asantani sana aad u maasantii ana waan soo daahir most of ceremony ma noqon kare qaaliga hada
بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا بيش ويتان هاد بلارنا نوعلنا يا for two things. One, إن أي وزير أنا على الخادم عاد ولنا يا تنكلنا وحوي. You have realized people who are self-interest advancers and community interest advisors. These are two different things. Ile watu wanahusika na mambo ya ubinafsi na mambo ya umma ni kitu tofauti. Sisi vile ndugu yangu Abdulaziz alisema, mimi naitwa Colonel Retired Nur Musa. Waziri tulitoa kwa consortium of professionals wa Mandera under the banner of Mandera United Alliance, which is based on peace, unity and justice. Na mbele ya kutenda hivyo, we realized that what quality does he possess as a leader. We realized he has integrity, honesty, truthfulness, loyalty, competence and servant leadership. Those are the basis on which tumechagua waziri kuwa governor wa Mandera. What are the basis ambayo tuliangalia? Tuliangalia ya kwamba yeye ni mtu wa integrity, tumesema hivyo. So what do you want him to do for the Mandera County? Kitu ya kwanza, kitu inaitwa open door policy. Ndio kitu ambaye accessibility, nyumba yake, ofisi yake, simu yake, yote itakuwa accessible at 247. Ya pili tumesema ya kwamba atakuwa na zero tolerance to corruption in Mandera. Corruption free county. Ya tatu tumesema ya kwamba equitable distribution of resource across the board to all communities. Ya nne ya kwamba itakuwa functional government at sub-county and ward level, decentralization of resources to ward level. Those are the basis on which tulichagua waziri. In the current situation in Mandera, the government is not functioning. We have economical mess, poor governance. Hiyo maneno yote tunataka rekebishe, ipatikane ya kwamba yeye natenda hiyo mambo yote. Vile wamesema madugu zangu, wameona ya kwamba waziri ni competent, na competence hiyo ndio kitu mtu lazima atumie experience yake, atumie ujuzi yake, atue knowledge yake, na hakikisha ya kwamba normalcy inarudi Mandera County. Lakini nawashukuru ndugu zangu family ya Weytan kwa kuona ya kwamba this is the right person among the many. So tunawashukuru na tunawakaribisha. Tanwe wahawe annaga Weytan isku dadana nahay. Kwa hivyo hata hawa vile wamechukua, sisi tahakikisha kwamba ahadi yote itachukuliwa, you will not be disappointed. Sisi tuko tayari na tutafanya kazi pamoja kama family moja. Tunashukuru, wabillahi tawfiq.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kwanza kwa majina, mimi naitwa Ibrahim Muhammad Alio, najulikana kama Ibrahim Chullu. Mimi ndo senator candidate wa Jubilee Mandera County wa Team Jari. Kwanza kabisa nataka nichukue fursa hii kwa shukuru nyote, Your Excellency the incoming Governor Adan Jari, Your Excellency the current Deputy Governor, Sultan Shahid and all the leaders who are here, the candidates and all the other leaders who are here, ningependa kwanza kuwashukuru sana kwa fursa hii. Mimi singependa kuongea mingi kwa sababu vitu mingi zishaongelelewa. Kwanza kabisa, leadership ya waziri imesemekana ni kwa sababu gani yeye anatosha. Singependa kurudia kwa sababu maneno ya masomo imesemekana, kwa utendakazi wake imesemekana, maneno ya shida ya corruption ile tuko nayo huko Mandera imesemekana, na track record yake ya kuonyesha hakukuwa na corruption kwa utendakazi wake yote imesemekana. Singependa kurudia. Yale ningependa kusema ni kwamba Mandera tuko na shida mingi zaidi, especially service delivery. I know our deputy governor is here and he knows more than I know, but I also know so much because mimi ni mkaji wa Mandera, niko na wazazi wangu huko, niko na relatives na niko na watu wengi huko. Mimi mwenyewe naendanga huko Mandera. Ukienda department ya health utashangaa ni nini inafanyika huko. Upande wa maji, unajua paka saa hizi tunaendelea kuchangia watu wetu pesa ya water boozers. Mimi ile kitu ningependa kuongelelea zaidi ni kwamba waziri akiingia tunatarajia kazi itafanyika. Kazi itafanyika na services yenye imeanguka kabisa na imecollapse zitakuwa revived. Kiuchumi mumeona ile pesa yetu ya Mandera iko hapa Nairobi ama inatengenezwa na maukuta walls badala ya services. Badala ya madawa tuko na maukuta zinajengwa, zinaendelea kujengwa kila miaka, inaongojea mwaka moja kwa sababu variation ya sheria ya variation ni lazima uongojee 1 year ndio uanze kufanya variation ya prices. Hiyo maneno ndio sasa haitapatikana huko kwa upande wa waziri, na tunatarajia kwamba tutapata services yenye tunahitaji. Ya pili, waziri amechukua wale wanaweza kufanya kazi na yeye vizuri kabisa, kwa kama yeye wote ni kama yeye. Ningeanza na myself, nikianza na mimi mwenyewe kama Ibrahim Chulu. Mimi nimekuwa nikifanya kazi kwa private sector kama waziri miaka 8 na nimekuwa CEO ya kampuni ya inchi 7, na baadaye nikaenda nikafanya kwa serikali. Ukienda uangalie women rep wetu, mnajua ile wakati alifanya kazi miaka 5 ya kwanza namna alivyokuwa akifanya kazi. Wabunge wote ukiangalia wale ameamua kufanya kazi na wao wote ni watu wa hali wa juu in terms of their integrity, in terms of their working, in terms of their education, in terms of their capacity to work. So amechukua timu nzuri sana ya kufanyia watu ya Mandera kazi. Ya pili ni kwamba ile timu iko hapa, nisiongelee timu, ile timu iko hapa ya Weytan. Ile kitu walikuwa wanakasirikia zaidi ni maneno ya deputy governor, na miaka 10 mlikuwa na deputy governors, lakini mlikuwa na deputy governors wawili miaka 10, 5 years, the first 5 years and the second 5 years. Lakini mkiangalia resource distribution, ile resources mumepata kwa ile sub counties mnaishi, ni kwamba hakukuwa na chochote. So tusiangalie nafasi ya deputy governor. Serikali ni mwenye atakupea resources ya kufanya kazi, resources ya kupeleka kwa watu yako na kupata services. So tukiangalia utendakazi kwa sababu ya timu yake, na ukiangalia resource distribution, ile policy amejaribu kuweka kwa kusema ward based, hiyo itatufanya sisi tuhakikishe tupate yale tunayatafuta. So na already imesemekana na hata community, kwa sababu tumekubaliana na team hapa, ile kitu iko mzuri zaidi ya deputy governor, hii community yetu ya Weytan itapata. So yangu ni kuwashukuru sana. Hii serikali imeingia, hii ndio serikali ya kufanyia watu ya Mandera kazi. ninyi wale wamebaki huko nyuma naye waungane na sisi tujenge serikali. Asanteni sana na waomba sana tupigie kura sisi wote kama Team Jari 009. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
Very good. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, I've increased briefly and then at the Weytan walalaheed and hali doona af Somali. First of all, thank you very much to our brothers of the Weytan community who live in Mandera County, who have organized this very important event to endorse our Team Jari 009 for the governor and other roles in Mandera County. I want to say a big thank you for making this arrangement, and we will not let you down. I really want to take this opportunity to speak to the people of Mandera County, because choosing a leader and choosing a team is something that should not be taken very lightly, especially if those leaders are going to remain in office for 5 years. I believe, as you have been told, that my running for this office to serve the people of Mandera was reached after a serious consultation with key stakeholders within Mandera County, and I hope that we will make a difference in the lives of Mandera people as we start this job, with God's will, if people give us the opportunity to serve them. And I really want to address the young people of Mandera, the youth and the women in particular. The future belongs to you. I think there are times when our elders and people who have served their time have played their role. But the world is becoming a very competitive place. A competitive place that each one of you need to play your part and lead your life into the future. So make your choices wisely in terms of electing the kind of leaders that would shape the future of Mandera County. I believe that you are all very familiar with the people who are running for this office, and you look back at their track records and you make a choice on whether people's history, which is a very good indicator about their future, is going to serve the future of Mandera County. I really do hope that as people try and consult and make their decisions, that they make their decisions wisely and look at what people are capable of doing. I believe that I have what it takes to serve the Mandera people, regardless of the community that we come from. My team My teams were comprising of all the communities that reside in Mandera County, and we set up that technical committee to advise on the key issues and challenges that face Mandera County. And I don't think you need to look deep to understand that the pillar and the economic future of Mandera County is built on livestock and livestock-related industries. And whether it is the livestock itself or all the other requirements associated with that in terms of agricultural services, veterinary services, water that is required for that, the economic stay of people in northern Kenya is livestock. And if whoever does not address that, whoever doesn't give significant amount of priority to that industry, that sector, will be like what we have seen in the last 10 years, where a significant majority of our resources was spent on building bricks and mortars, building offices that are incomplete up to today, even after 10 years since they were started. Those are what we call misplaced priorities, that when we come to office, we don't build offices and houses to make ourselves comfortable, but to really serve the people of Mandera. And that is why hospitals and healthcare services is a very, very critical aspect of the lives of our people. That is why we must address and deliver water to our people wherever they live, notwithstanding the challenges of the distance and the poor infrastructure that we have. That is why we must improve the quality of education for our people so that they stand a chance to compete with the rest of Kenyans in the future. So I want to appeal to our brothers and sisters, not only of the Weytan community, but really residents of Mandera County. As people believe that they go into the ballot box to make a right choice for themselves in the future, please look at all of us. We are not any more entitled than one another, but we must make it possible for the people of Mandera to choose the right leaders for themselves, because eventually every community gets the leaders that they deserve, meaning the leaders that they choose. And if they choose the bad ones, they live with them. And if they choose the good ones, hopefully they can build on that to drive the agenda of Mandera County. I believe that all the key communities that live in Mandera must now hold one another, not to look back and complain about the misdeeds, the mistrusts, the misallocation of resources, the inequities that people have seen, but now get commitments of their leaders, and commitments that can be believed and can be trusted and can be relied on. Because people who you have asked to safeguard your resources in the last 10 years, whether they are playing a role in oversight or they are involved in the distribution of resources in the first place, have let you down, and you should not allow them to come back and give you more promises in the future. I think that is what we must guard against. So I want to thank all of you, please, my brothers and sisters of the Weytan community, for making this strong commitment, and reach out to our brothers and sisters across the whole county to endorse our team that hopefully, and inshallah, after 9th of August this year, will be managing the affairs of Mandera County and see how we can drive and improve the lives of our people collectively. I know this is not a light and easy responsibility. It's going to be tough given the challenges that we have on the ground. But I believe that with the teams that are coming on board, this team Jari, and those that we will bring on board later on, we'll feel confident that we are able to crack some of those challenges and do our best to improve the lives of people. So for that, I want to say asanteni sana, shukuru madugu zangu ya Weytan community for this endorsement, na nataka kusema asanteni sana. Hadu alal rawa walaalahay da'id Weytan waxaad ogaatiin horta ilaahay ana garab galo, annaka walaalaha kulligayni. Ani waxaan ahay reer Mandera Secondary School aan ka soo dhigtay, macallin aan ka ahaa Ramo Sheikh Ali High School, waana reer Ceelwaaq. So Mandera County si fiican aan fahamsanya dhibaatadoodii iyo problemka la haysta. Markaan shaqadan soo raadsanana waa la soo bixiyay dadkii Mandera oo cid walba ka imaadeen oo professionals ayaa noo imaadeen. Dhibaatada la haysto Mandera ay sheegeen experience ilaahay waa ku siiyay. Dad badan waa u soo shaqaysay private sector ahaata dawladda ahaata ilaa wasiirka soo gaartay. ceeb oo lagu sheegay maanta lama arkin. waa wiilkayna aad tahay noo imaaw waa lagu baahan yahay maanta. saas horta aan ku soo baxay. walaalahaydna waxaan u sheegay waa ballan aan idinka qaaday. dad kale waa shaqo raadis lagu jiraa. ani shaqo wasiirnimada anoo haay aan resignation aan ku soo dhuftay. lacag raadis ma ihi daraja raadis ma ihi. waxaas kulli waan soo arkay. lacag haddaan lacag lahaa lacag wasiirnimada ka badan lacagtii Mandera County taas baa la xali lahaa. laakiin anoo aan fahamsanya si fiican oo ciddaan degan Mandera walaalahayd cagi joogaan oo xoolahayna cagay joogaan. problemka oo reer Mandera annagoo Nairobi joogna aanoo imaanaysa maalin walba. waxaan ka ballan qaaday walaalahayda waxaan dhahay bas Mandera waa imaani insha Allahu doorashadu waan galaynaa ilaahay hana garab galo. laakiin idinku baa idinka waaynin dadkii reer Mandera doorashada waqtigeed markii la gaaro waa inayna doortaan insha Allahu. waan u shaqayn doonaa si fiican aan u shaqayn doonaa. taas ay idinka tuuga waxaad yeelaysiin soo dhisa. we will not let you down insha Allahu. problemka la haysto waan ka warqabnaa. especially walaalahayda Weytan problemka jidka lafi Mandera road waan ka warqabaa sidii la bilaawo haddana la istaajiye. programkaas insha Allah beri aan tallaab ka qaadan doonaa ba programkaas because security problemki waxa dhaxay meesha waan ka warqabnaa. insha Allah programkaasna immediately aan shaqadaas aan gali doona insha Allah. tii labaad problemska of hospitals lafi ahaata Arabiya ahaata oo daawo lahaynin oo infrastructure fiican lahaynin taasna waan la soconaa. insha Allah taasna shaqada waa gali doonaa markii soo doorto next year this year insha Allah. sheeko kale oo socoto distribution of resources ahaata shaqaale ahaata in jid cadaalad la qabsanaynin waa la sheegay. insha Allah markaan imaano haddaan soo doorto taasna shaqadeedu waan gali doonaa. nin reer Mandera degan garra ahaata Weytan ahaata dagoode ahaata Kona Tarab ahaata waa reer Mandera xaq ay ku leeyihiin. nin walba xaqood baa heli doonaan. saasaa la ogaado. waxaan ku soo dhammayn doonaa waxaa idiin sheegi rabaa annaka problemka Mandera haysto waa Mandera waxay noqotay nin oo dukaan leh oo dukaankiis shaqaale u qortay shopkeeper ahaan oo haddana watchman u sheegay dukaankan ninkan shopkeeper meeshii joogaa ii ilaali dhahe. waxaa nagu dhacay nin shopkeepergaas iyo ninkii watchman aad soo qoratay inay heshiyeen aad dukaanka iska dhacaan. horta dhibaatadaasna haysa annaka. programkaasna waa ilaalin doonaa. dad kalena oo hadda shaqo raadsan hayaan oo idiin imaadeen waa dadka qof u dhaheen kaalina raac meel baan u soconaa doorashaan u soconaa soo raac ay dhaheen oo dadkaas jid ka tageen oo dad kale oo meel kale ka imaadeen oo qaateen. horta dad saaska dadka yeeli hayaan ayagoo la dooranin markii la soo doorto waa inaad ka fikirtiin dad saas in la aamin karo in kale waa inaad ogaatiin saas. that is the responsibility you have. so waa annaka Jubilee aan ku taaganahay xisbi Jubilee xisbi dawladdu waay. nin walba oo governor u taagan line-up baa la hagaajistay. line-up yaashaas waa la tartamay. Jubilee dhinacayna imaaday. line-up kaayni dadkii ku jiray unbaa Jubilee la siiyey. sheeka ay soo gaartay waxaa la dhahay wasiirka inkii dadka nin Weytan Jubilee u diiday. saas ma oho. nin walba line-up uu ku jiray. dad baasan baa la siiyey. waxaad ogaatiin Mandera East waxaa taagan 6 qof ay istartamihayaan. dadki dooran doonaana waa idinka. nin walba dadkii ay rabaan ha soo doortaan. kulligood waa wiilal reer Mandera. all of them have the same right to be elected. insha allahu qofkii la soo dooran doono wiilkan buu noqon doonaa. wax aan dadka u diidna ma jirto. walaalo anahan kulligayni waxaan idinka codsanaynaa Jubilee la soo doorto. line-up aan ku leenahay lafi intaasoo MCA aan leenahay. waxaad yeelaysiin dowladda dhinaceedu waa jidkan ku soo darsama. inaad imaadiin waa in rabnaa aad aan u rabnaa. walaalayaalow sababta ee reer Mandera kulli cid Weytan kale ahayn laakiin for the benefit of all Mandera people line-up oo Mandera wax u tari doona waa line-up kan nagu soo darsama. mzee Shucaab waad mahadsantahay adina oo programkan hagaajisay maanta adiga iyo tiimkaadi waad mahadsantihiin. insha allahu lafi waa imaan doonaa. Arabiya waa imaan doonaa. ciddii Weytan waan u sheegi doonaa sidii aan meeshaan ku soo gaarnay problemka idin haysta oo la soo marteen 10 sano la soo dhaafay. insha allah waa hagaajin doonaa. saasaan ku dhamayni. waad mahadsantihiin. asanteni sana. ilaahay ana gaarsiiyo taariikh 9 hadaa la gaaro laini ni Jubilee tuchaguane namna hiyo. asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki. asante sana.
asante sana.
My friend, now is my Zaman.
It's okay. It's okay. Perfect. It's okay.
You have any question?
Good.
Very good. Asante sana.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Weytan.